Alright, it's recording. Alright, it's Paranormal Redneck, and this time we brought out every piece of equipment we can. We brought out extra batteries, we got the EMF, we got the EVP, we got our GoPro, we got our static night camera. We got a bunch of new toys tonight, and we also have a stationary camera, which you're seeing right now, that's going to run constantly, because it seems like we miss a lot of the activity in the back. And you know who this is? It's Michelle. She turned her head. She's so pretty. She's ready to entertain us tonight. So this camera is going to constantly run while we get everything ready. And y'all know what this is, the Ouija board. Actually, I got some facial recognition software that seems to be working pretty well on some of this stuff. All it does is tries to map faces on it. It's more or less what you would use at an airport. Ooh, that's wet. Or damp.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's time to get it loud and get it rowdy.
If you're here, would you say hello?
Look, and that thing over there ain't said a word since it was going off. We also have
I'd
a
like to talk with you
obelisk
tonight.
going off, you know, a word generator. And it was going crazy till I hit record, and then all of a sudden it went dead. So, you know, who knows, maybe it'll come back on. And I also have my GoPro, just in case. I'm gonna film us, filming everything. So we got cameras out the butt tonight. A minute ago it said north. I don't know if we're on north.
I don't know which way north is.
Me neither. Kill. I hear somebody already.
Yeah,
Right now what she's using is the
white noise.
white noise box. We're just setting up everything. I'm just trying to start getting some footage running. And while that is recording one direction, I'll record another direction and see what I can get that way.
Can you tell me who you are?
What did it say? I don't know what it said. Hey, who are you? Who are you? Sue, you here?
Sue?
How are you here? A minute ago, that thing said mother near, and you said Sue. That's creepy. I won't lie. There's a huge face right now on the Ouija board. How are we making contact with you?
How are you doing, Sue?
I missed you. I have missed you.
We love you too, Sue.
How are you making contact with us?
Spirit board?
That's exactly what it says. Spirit board.
Spirit board.
Yeah. Now, my spirit board, in case a lot of people don't know, my spirit board accidentally is blessed. There's a way you can bless a spirit board to make it more active, and mine was totally accidental. I did not know that mine has been blessed. It's sort of a ritual you can do to one, which I didn't know till recently that you can actually do it by reading a very old book. And I'm sure people do it in the past, but I did not do it on purpose. There is a big face right here, by the way, that popped up on the Ouija board. So, Sue, if you can still hear me, darling, I really do miss you. I always have. It just... Begin, feel. Look, that's going off now. Communication. It's funny, but my obelisk is going off a little bit. And my facial recognition software says that we have something that's in a different spectrum of light that's hovering right about here above the board. Now, I'm not recording it, but all it's doing is trying to put particles together. And right now I got it in ultraviolet light, and it says that there's a face right about here.
Okay,
right here in my hand.
To communicate a little bit better, Sue. I want to turn this off. I want you to talk into the box.
Because that was pretty cool.
Into my left hand. Can you say hello into this?
If you are here, please say hello. It's great to hear your voice again. It sounded just like you. I can't believe you said it was the spirit board. That is wild.
Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for coming to us.
Just checking out everything, checking out the scene. And right now I'll show y'all the communication that's coming through my obelisk. Well, you can't really see them that well. Let me see if I can get y'all a better shot. I don't want to really touch it. Or perilous, I'm sorry. Hospital, yeah. It's got words on it. It's kind of hard to make out on camera, though. Sorry about that. It says beginningville, communication, spring, and then the hospital. She actually did die in a hospital. That's pretty wild. But I'm going to leave it running. I'm going to recalibrate it.
Yeah.
You can see now on our cameras, I have a few that have ultraviolet light. That's how I'm using the facial recognition software. Don't know. I mean, it seems to work pretty accurately with this, with the EMF meter, but it's only an ultraviolet light that you can do it. Fell blue and nothing came through. World.
Let's try this
Fall
one.
blue, nothing world, difficult. Yes, the world has been very difficult. Do apologize about the world, how hard it has been.
Let's take out a little bit of the static.
Alright.
Different setting.
Warning. I'm going to let this continue recording right here.
Are you giving us a warning?
Let's clear the board. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
If it's this is what's making it communicate, then so be it. I heard that.
Okay, hello, we're here to communicate with you.
Is there anyone here? Sorry, I'm just reaching around for cigarettes. Y'all know how it is, man, when you're addicted. Sorry. No. Is there anyone here? My hand is almost completely went numb on the top 3 fingers. All of a sudden, like something grabbed me. It's got a lot of tension on the planchette right now. A lot of tension on it, so that's weird. Normally, if it's something this strong, it's going to start doing weird shit.
Is it Sue that's here?
I don't know.
Yes. It's a guess again.
Well, it's definitely great to hear from you again. How are you talking to me? How are you communicating with me now?
What?
Y-E-S. It's spelled yes. It's got a lot of tension on it.
Yep.
Oh.
A lot of tension on
I
it.
hope somebody heard that yap come through really loud.
So that's interesting. We do have a constant camera going. We're going to have it going the whole night.
Will you speak with us, please?
If you're here, can the EMF meter I have, it's the blue box to the left of me. Do you see it? Do you see it? Can you see it? It will detect energy. Is there any way you can walk in front of it? It'll detect energy. If you have enough energy, it will go off. It detects static electricity. Now, we're in the middle of nowhere in a graveyard, so there shouldn't be any static electricity. Can you go to it? It's getting a lot of tension on it. It almost feels like it's getting ready to jerk out of my hand.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Last time that happened, it actually went the stronger the pull was bad. Sue, if you are here, can you set the EMF meter off? I know I'm smoking, but mark that. Smoke just came from the ground, right there in front of the flashlight, up. Smoke came up. I'm smoking over here. All of my smoke is going this way, but right there in front of the flashlight, smoke came from the ground up, so that was kind of cool. Can you talk to us, please? Let's ask some really important questions about the world. Did Russia find a cure for the coronavirus? It's spelled out, yes, believe it or not. Russia did say that they found a cure for the coronavirus. Is it going to save the world? I just heard a dog bark. Dogs barking make me a little nervous, especially where we're at, because there's no dogs around. Dogs, normally now, for paranormal investigators, I guess that is a good point. If you ever are investigating and you get white noise of dogs barking or EMF, or I'm sorry, EVP reading of dogs barking, just leave it the hell alone. It's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's not worth it. If you're too close, hellhounds are real. Or at least I believe that they're real. Feels weird, almost like it's going through mush. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Like it's mushing through. It's weird. And it even said yes when I said hellhounds are real. And we're going to have to take a break on it because the box stopped. Leave it going. We ain't going to break the connection.
Oh, no. I turned it
off.
off.
Oh, okay.
So they could hear. I'm going to turn it back on.
This is getting wet.
I'm going to turn it back on.
It's getting very wet. I'm going to put it in. I moved the EMF meter. It's been raining all day. I moved it a little bit closer.
Would you touch the blue box for us, please?
Can you touch it? It's the only way we're going to know you're here. Can you walk in front of it and touch it for us now, please? If you really are my mom, of all people, I hear your voice. It sounds just like you. Can you touch it? Can you touch the blue box? I don't know how to make static electricity or how y'all do it, but you'll have to try as hard as you can. We brought more than enough power tonight.
And there was plenty of electricity in the air today.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms all day.
Told you, man, once it starts feeling like it's jerking, weird shit happens. Because I only got 2 fingers left on it. And, see what I mean? It's jerking. Who is at the door? Hold on. I need to know this. Who is at the door right now? Normally, sorry about smoking. Normally you can tell when you're using a Ouija board, your hand will go numb or it'll get cold. It might barely move. But once it starts jerking, you're dealing with something a little bit stronger. Once it feels like it's almost ripping out of your hand. And there's only one thing that I deal with that actually is that strong.
Oh.
See what I mean? It feels like it's getting ready to run off the damn board. And I'm assuming that Zozo's here. Not me. Did you hear that weird ass voice?
Yeah.
Zozo, he gets a bad rap, but it is somebody that I do try to contact to help me get through the spirit world, to guide through it. It's a mess. It's dead people everywhere. I mean, you have to have somebody that knows something. And somebody has got a good grip on it.
Yeah.
YT, yet. Huh. Dark, yeah, it's dark. Alright, push pause on that one. I'm going to concentrate on this. If this is Zozo here, I know you're strong enough to set off the EMF meter. Will you set it off for me, please? I know you can. You're familiar with the box. Will you please set it off for me now? Prove to me you're here. Yeah, just let it go. It always goes in circles when it's powering up. See? Did you hear what it said when I said powering up? Let me. Y'all might accidentally see some real shit tonight. Sorry about this to people that are squeamish. This normally only happens to me when I'm by myself in this. The reason why I think it's circling, because it does this a lot to me, is at the end of it, normally shit starts happening. It's almost like cleansing the board over and over, like spelling his name. And now we're gonna have some fun. Hold on. It almost feels like it's going through mush.
Yeah. I don't.
I mean, it's strong. It ain't no shit. It's a very strong push on it now. Now it's getting wild, but it's just going back and forth. If you're here, can you set the EMF meter off? Set it off for me, please. It's up to you. We're gonna need your help tonight. If we, yeah, you. Can you? Are you strong enough to do it? If this really is zozo, I know you could blow the damn thing up if you wanted to. Look at that, it's going on. There was a big burst of energy that came through it all of a sudden. My obelisk, it detects energy waves, more or less, and a big burst of energy came through it, and it said, buy, find, go, conflict. I don't know what that means. Can anyone set that EMF meter off?
Me.
I heard that.
Who's me?
Who are you? What is your name?
What? So the camera just turned off.
Yeah. R I G H T. Right. What the hell does that mean? Right what?
What's right?
Let me set up a little bit. I gotta get the other camera up because now it's starting to get dark.
You gotta hold it because I gotta get my foot out.
Yeah. We gotta make sure this stuff isn't getting wet. See, I swear though, you should be, if this really is the person that helps me go through the spirit world to navigate it, you'd be able to set that off no problem. You really would. Now me, I'm gonna have to turn on night vision now. And now I'm recording in night vision too. We brought a flashlight, so this facial recognition software just needs just a little bit of light to work.
That's why the flashlight's facing us.
But I'm gonna check something real quick since I have it recording again. A minute ago we got voices and this thing said that there was a face there, so now this needs light as well, so there's no...
You know, I couldn't get up and run right now. My whole leg went completely numb. My whole leg.
Why?
I don't know, it fell asleep. My whole entire leg. From my butt all the way down to my foot. I couldn't even stand up right now if I wanted
So you need to work that out, Michelle. Work your leg out.
I'm trying.
Is your leg hurt?
No, it's just trying to get it asleep, the whole thing.
Alright, now, more or less, this facial recognition software, since it's dark, it's more or less to the dead side of it. But what we're going to do, though, we're going to try to waken everything up if we can.
Yeah, we got the white noise going, hopefully.
But we still can't get the EMF meter to go off, which is really weird. I thought by now we would at least get it to go off one time or something, so maybe we need to do some EVP sessions. What do you think?
Okay.
I mean, maybe we do need to do a few EVP sessions.
Let's try some.
Let's try a couple of them.
Okay.
And while we're doing that, I'll make sure to keep the camera swinging around. We still haven't broke connection with the Ouija board because we haven't said goodbye yet. But me, I just want to be able to film around because it got dark fast, really
Okay.
fast on us.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Is there anybody here? What is your name? Why are you still here?
Are you here by choice?
What is your name? Why are you still here?
What was that?
Right after that question.
Are you here by choice?
Back it up. There is a voice on it. We actually have an EVP for y'all. I don't know what it says, but it's a whisper with a little bit of tone. It's the second question I asked. What is your name? Why are you still here? Because. I heard that. It says because.
It's a woman.
Yeah, it's a
Are you
woman.
here by choice?
All right, do it again. Make sure you play that back one more time to make sure we got that really good on camera. Why are you still here? Because, God, I can hear it all the way over here. It's got vocal tone and everything to it, so that's perfect. All right.
Are you here by choice?
Now that I got that recorded, let's do it again. It looks like somebody is here and somebody's willing to communicate. What is your name? Hit record on it again. Why are you still here? I would like to know. Because this hasn't went off. This is my scientific instrument.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We heard you. Are you ready? We heard you. We heard you. You said because. Because why? Why are you stuck here? Are you really Sue? Are you stuck here because of me? Because of the board? Questions? Play it back. We have a female voice that actually has vocal tone on it. We might as well use that up.
Oh, yeah.
We heard you. We heard you. You said because. Because why? Why are you stuck here? Are you really Sue? Are you stuck here because of me? Because of the board? Nice. Yeah. Start recording around. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing EVP sessions because it's been a while since we got a good EVP. Up here at one time, we actually got a growl. I don't know what that was that just went by me. That something on that camera right there showed a white anomaly flying by my right side. That was weird. No, I mean, it went here. I'm looking at that camera and something was going around me like an orb.
Oh.
Let's see. Do you know who I am? Are you related to me? Can I help you? Stopping. Saving. hell was that? Did you hear it? It goes, it's 3 clicks. How do you go back to it, and at the very end of it, you'll hear click, 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 like static electricity was exploding or something. That was cool, but fast forward it to the end and put it in front of this camera. And that one with the audio tone, I need it in front of this camera as well. Listen at the very end. Can I help you? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's a hell of a lot of
Okay,
clicks.
I'm gonna try to get back to the one where it said because, but I'm not sure what number
It says because on it, but I want to get some more EVPs on that. What I am going to do is going to take this down, and I'm going to put my infrared camera on for a second. That ain't it. It's the one before that. Wait, it says because. I don't want to lose that. That's a really good vocal tone that it has. What is your name? It was that one. It's the second.
Yeah.
Why are you still here? Because. Put that in front of that camera if you don't mind. Play it
here. Here, I'll rewind it all the way to the beginning and there.
What is your name? Why are you still here? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. I can hear it all the way over here. Alright, just wanted to make sure in case we lost that footage, I got it recorded everywhere. We definitely have somebody here.
Forgot I was recording. I had to.
We need to turn the white noise back on because we definitely have somebody here. You know, it's been a long time since we got an actual voice.
Yeah, EVP voice.
The last time was the growl. That's been a long time ago. It's not that easy to get a real EVP voice. It really isn't. People on TV might think it, you know, it looks easy, but it really takes a long time to get a voice. You have to sit there and work for it. Right now, I'm turning on an infrared camera and I'm going to record. I just want to see if there's any heat signatures out. So we got ultraviolet, we got facial recognition with the regular static camera. She's got night vision on, and I have infrared on. Just for the hell of it, just to make sure nothing's going on. Because we're getting a lot of voices around here. Turn back on your your box, and I'll take the camera from you. You turn back on your box, and I'll take the camera.
That was nice.
That was.
The EVP.
The EVP was special. I like that. And now I want to go ahead and get the spirit box running again because it gets some rowdy. If you really are Sue, I love you. I miss you. Please. Thank you for talking with us tonight.
Can you say you love us back?
I really do. It tells me that. It changed the course of my life.
I'm pretty sure it just said miss you.
Well, it did. It changed the course of my life. I don't know.
It changed his life forever. I know.
It definitely was never the same again. I know it wasn't your fault. I know it wasn't your choice. I just didn't expect it. I guess I was young and stupid, but now I know.
We definitely know our lives would be different if we were still here.
Yeah.
We think about that a lot.
And
we have said that if Sue was here, it wouldn't be like this.
I'm sorry, too. Please format SD card. Something just took the SD card out. Look, something's trying to make me format the SD card. It'll try to, I ain't doing it. Look, it went 000, so this camera's gone. The time was out on it. It says please format it. I think it just took all the shit off of it. It always happens, man. Somebody's always here and they start making good conversation. So we'll record with our phones if we have to.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose that footage with that voice.
I'm glad I played it on the big one, but right now it says I got 0 time. What the hell? It'll take everything off. So I can't figure out what just happened. I don't know what just happened. But it ain't coming back on either. Look. times back on it while we
Will
recorded
you
it.
tell us your name?
I don't know why it said film SD card, but
Did
I
you just
think
mess with our battery, with our car, with our camera?
SD card. I think you took out that voice. I'm glad we brought the big stationary camera, but definitely be filming around. There's I think we lost some
This
footage.
is filming.
Yeah, it's infrared. But we lost some footage on that. We definitely lost footage.
I just think the infrared.
And still, nothing has set the EMF meter off at all. Nothing at all. I want to know how in the hell you just done that. You killed my SD card. Please don't do that. I want to film it. I get it. Maybe y'all don't want to be on film, but why not?
Their villager, you're still on.
Can you please do something to show you're here? We've set up. We brought extra equipment.
I know we've been just.
I'm using a different type of spirit box in case y'all are hearing the second one in the background. Don't know if it works as well as the one that she has, but hers just kind of went silent.
And he's over.
Are you here? Can you please set that EMF meter off? If you set it off now, the lights will come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get a good scan of the heat. Whoa. Alright, I got something moving. It's a shadow figure and it's moving from left to
Oh,
right.
it turned off.
The shadow figure just moved from left to right. Right here, I don't know if the camera can see it because it's too dark. We need to brighten it up out here. I'll leave that pointed that way for a second. I got a...
Where's that camera at? Because it completely turned on.
There, it shut it off?
Yeah. Completely shut off.
Gotta brighten it up a little bit so the cameras can still see.
And push record and do a scan.
I did see something run in between Ashley's grave behind us. I don't know if it's bright enough for y'all to see, but the light, I did go ahead and brighten it up so everybody can see. It looked like something ran right across the field from her grave to another grave and just disappeared. I don't know if it was the light anomaly or if my lights just didn't adjust to the night. Very trippy though. Very trippy. We'll see what kind of footage y'all allow us to keep. I think I can get that far.
If you're here, we touch the blue.
The only way we're going to know you're here is if you touch the blue box. This right here, you have got to touch it. Touch it now. Touch it now. Put your energy into it. Turn it on. Do it. Can you do it?
Oh.
What
Get
is-
ready.
What? Get ready for what? Something happened?
Get ready for the box to go off.
Why?
Well, look at this red thing that keeps moving.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it just went away. It went off of it.
Did you have it on record?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's recording. There, it came back. You see it?
Touch the blue box. Touch it now. Show us you're here. Stop playing around.
Look, Here, it's coming back. Oh, bigger.
Show it to us.
Do you see it?
I can't see it on regular camera, but I can see it on that camera.
See,
Infrared, you
it
can see it.
disappeared again.
Alright, at least it's here.
Will you,
Oh, look.
can you
Please
touch,
format SD card again. It wiped it out again.
can you touch the blue box, please?
Why are you wiping out my SD card, man? This is going
I
to be
see
useless.
you keep running a finger up and down it. Put your hand
You
on
know
it.
that all the static, all this is going to be trash now, right? Are you doing that? Please format SD card. You've done this to me twice. You're killing my camera. Alright. This camera is gone for tonight, believe it or not. They took it out. That's the second time. I don't know if we got any workable footage on it, but we still have that camera, and I got this camera, and we got that camera, so we're gonna have to do our best. Y'all still couldn't set off the EMF meter, huh?
You still won't touch it for us. We're still connected to you on the spirit board.
That's true. Never heard that, so that's true.
Will you come back on the blue box, please?
This is exactly why I brought extra cameras. So I can get footage. The only bad thing is it took out the static night camera.
That red spot's not coming back, and that's so wild. It disappeared and it's not coming back.
Well, let's finish playing with the Ouija board then, because it killed our main camera. It killed our night vision camera. I gotta fix the damn SD card on
Hey,
it.
I'm gonna
Keep
stop.
recording. We only got these cameras now, and that's the only one that can see in the dark. Keep recording on it. See if we can get it. Are you still here? Did you kill my camera? Will you please turn on the blue box? Ooh, I felt something grab me. That was weird. Something just grabbed my leg. It's exactly what I felt at the house. My right pant leg. It felt like it grabbed me through my pants, like my pants weren't there. That's the second time today that's happened. If you can do that, you can set off the EMF meter. Do it now. Do it. No, don't just say yes. Do it. Set it off. You're killing all of my equipment. One at a time. I'm glad we brought more than just the GoPro tonight, you know that? We don't
Yeah,
have no footage. Can you set it off? Don't say yes. It's spelling yes over and over again, but it won't set it off. Alright, hold on. Maybe we need to look around a little bit with it. You're the only one that's got a camera that can look in the dark. I don't know how you want to do this, but you're the only one that's got a camera that can actually even see in the dark now. I gotta brighten it up. But here,
It
hold.
don't really see it.
I gotta figure out how to fix that one. But you keep killing the SD card on it, so I'm afraid I'm not getting footage on it, but I have to get some good night shots. I've never had nothing.
Left hand, please.
I've never had nothing attack the equipment like that before. There, I'm gonna brighten it up for the camera. There. And now the SD card's good again, but it also means it's gonna go out again.
It's got. Can you touch it? Please. Alright, now will you touch it?
Okay, I'm gonna try to run this again. This is the second time my SD camera. When I take over, I'm gonna have to make it really short films to be able to keep this because it keeps clearing all the history and collapsing my camera. I have to let it sit back and film, but I wanted to film around this a little bit though before before it kills it again. Just something made me want to get up and stand up. That was pretty wild, but it keeps killing the camera. There's a, probably from that camera player, I got a light hanging out in front for the big camera, the one that's recording non-stop. But I did want to get some footage before it says SD card dead again. Why did you do that? Do you not want us to record you? I mean, other people are trying to, why not us? Whoa, something big flew in front of the camera.
Yeah, it says yeah.
Yeah, something big flew in between us. But I mean, other people are trying to record y'all anyway, so why not let us? Why can't we be the people to go over there and communicate with y'all for other people? They keep trying, so many people are trying now to come out and be paranormal investigators. So why not make contact with us?
We can get you in contact with whoever you want to get in contact with. It says video reached max file size.
That's fine. So you got all that information. I got this.
And I also got where it was showing on this up here, when it was up there, something red kept popping up on the screen and going back and forth.
That's fine. You got it. So that's the main thing. So this camera's full. That camera's full. So let's do our thing now. Let's start getting them rowdy. Here's you a cigarette. Turn that spirit box on and let's start racing some hell. Or do the EMF or something like that. I'm breaking the footage down a little smaller now. Because if I run it too long, the camera goes out. But we had a constant camera tonight, thank God. That hopefully got something with a big moth on it. Get off there. Look, moths are attracted to it.
And that is a moth flying.
Yeah, it is a moth. Can anybody set this EMF meter off?
Anybody. Would anybody touch it for us?
Will you hold it? Oh, check it out. Look, look, look. Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, we...
Look, something's making it go off. It's finally going off.
Okay. Are you here to talk with us?
Finally.
Will you touch it one more time, please?
Well, I mean, you have to touch it again. Please? Can you touch it one more time to see, make sure it's going off? I'll move all this other stuff out of the way. It's all by itself now. All the other stuff was turned off, by the way. It was just powering down, but it doesn't set it off. Is there any way you can touch that again? Please? See, that stuff doesn't make it go off. In case you're wondering, the equipment around it. I know the big camera didn't get it, so I got it on this, but if the SD card messes up, we don't even have that. We will have the sound of it going off. It went up to about 4.0 before it beeped twice. Do you have the power to do it again? Can you move the planchette by itself? Can you move the planchette by itself? Move it. If you're really here, can you move the planchette?
Touch the blue box again.
Do something. I felt something. Whoa. What the hell was that? What was that? It was like a fucking scream. Did you hear that?
Yeah, like
that went. That sounded like one of those demonic screams now. That was fucked up.
like a wah, wah.
Yeah. What the fuck ever that was, I have no idea, but it got extremely dark out here. But that was trippy. I got that on the big camera, but that was one hell of a scream though.
I hope that something caught that without the white noise.
That camera would have caught it. That was loud. Did you see that? Something
Yeah,
black.
why is the lights going in and out? Did you see it like flash?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I'm filming over here.
Will you touch the blue box again, please?
Are you the one that screamed like that? That sounded like a demonic scream. Like what happened, I've heard it 2 other times.
We're really looking for
Answers. We're looking to make contact with you, if you will.
what? What?
What? What's
Did
wrong?
you? Something said yes. Like
No, I
you
didn't.
didn't hear it. Like
No.
and how did this turn off?
I have no idea.
Oh, it was because we were listening to that scream.
Where is the EVP recorder at? Maybe
It's
we
right
should
here.
try that. That scream was louder than that white noise.
Yeah.
That scream.
And that yes I just heard.
The
was
yes you heard was by yourself.
by ear. So.
Can we talk to you directly? That was a moth or something big.
Ready?
Yep. Who are you? What is your name?
Did you just scream like that?
It was kind of freaky, man. The scream. Is that you? Is that your real voice?
Are you the one that touched the blue box?
And a minute ago, too, something walked in between the light and cut us out on the camera. It got darker, so a shadow walked in between them.
Yeah.
We'll have that on camera.
Yeah,
I was going to tell you that the
you
light went.
you seen it at the same time I
Yeah,
did.
because the light went
But I
off
thought
of it. Something
was
went.
a flicker. Like,
No, it was
like-
something walked in front of us. What is your name?
Did you just scream like that?
It was kind of freaky, man. The scream. Is that you? Is that your real voice?
Are you the one that touched the blue box?
A minute ago, too, something walked in between the light and cut us out on the camera. It got darker, so something walked. A shadow. I want to try. I think we're going to make direct contact. Here,
Okay.
you film it for a second.
Okay. Gotta let him try now.
Are you still here? You were strong enough to turn on the EVP and the EMF. Can you do it again? What do you want from us? Stopping. Playing back. Are you still here? You were strong enough to turn on the EVP and the EMF. Can you do it again? What do you want from us? I'm still recording. I still believe that you're right here with us. I really do. Can you turn on the EVP? I'm sorry, the EMF. I got excited. Will you walk towards it and turn it on? Do you know who I am? Are you allowed to talk to me? Play it back. I'm still recording. I still believe that you're right here with us. I really do. Can you turn on the EVP? I'm sorry, the EMF. I got excited. Will you walk towards it and turn it on? I didn't say walk toward it. I bet you. I didn't say walk toward it and turn it on. Were you allowed to talk to me? Ask it some questions, Michelle. Go ahead. Ask it something.
Is there
Come on, honey, speak up.
is there a message you would like to get out? Can you move the planchette? Touch the blue box?
It's an EMF meter. It's to see if you're actually here. No.
Can you say hello?
I think Michelle's getting a little sleepy.
No, I'm not.
You not?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. That was some good stuff. Let's find out.
Yeah, we've got some good stuff.
So far. We'll see. We got a bunch of voices.
Is there a message you would like to get out?
Message.
Can you move the planchette and touch the blue box?
It's an EMF meter. It's to see if you're actually here.
Can you say hello?
Michelle's getting a little sleepy. You not?
No.
Just making sure. That was some good stuff. Alright. We tried the EVP. We'll turn back on the white. What's wrong? White noise.
Is the planchette in a different spot than it was?
Yeah. It's forward. It was sideways. I just
It-
noticed it. I didn't touch it, y'all. Y'all can see it on both
I
cameras.
know I've been filming it, but I don't remember seeing it move around.
Well, I mean, it's in a different spot. It was facing me because I had it over here. It's in the center.
Yeah, it is.
The planchette is in the center right here. I know it's harder for y'all to see it, but I actually hit stop and then record again. That way, in case it blacks out the SD card.
Yeah,
that
so
way you
we
don't-
can
no, I
go
mean-
back and look.
That's what I'm saying because the SD card's going
Okay,
up.
yeah,
Now recording.
push stop. Okay, so we're gonna go back through the videos and see if the planchette was in a different spot than what it's in now. Because we haven't touched it, but we haven't broke connection yet.
No, and it was actually over here. It was like
I
this.
thought it was, yeah, I thought it was.
And then all of a sudden I
sideways.
turn around after I'm trying to make contact with you and it
I'm
moved.
pretty sure it was, yeah.
I mean, is there any way, man, all you would have to do is concentrate all that fucking energy you got into making it go off. I don't understand why you won't tell me your name. My name is Eric. It's nice to meet you. Where are you from? How long have you been here?
Did you walk this earth as a human?
It's a good question. Have you ever been human?
Were you here before humans?
When God created light, all the things of the earth got cast, the ones that hid in the dark. Is that you? The one that hid in the dark? The light flickered again, our flashlight. Whenever I said that. Hold on.
Or are you...
That was weird, but the light flickered whenever I mentioned that. I don't understand why you won't tell me your name. My name is Eric. It's nice to meet you. Where are you from? How long have you been here? It's a good question. Have you ever been here? It's getting really bright here now. The flashlight got really bright all of a sudden. Things of the earth got cast, the ones that hid in the dark. Is that you? The one that hid in the dark? The light flickered again, our flashlight. I've got two eyes on the main. Look! It's a screen. Look at the big screen on the far right.
What is
See the
it?
floating white light? It's two fucking eyeballs. You'll be able to go back and see it, and it just left. It was right there. I had two eyes right here. Two fucking eyes right here that floated in, looked at me, and came out. Came out right through there. You'll be able to see that. Two eyes came straight out. Two
Oh.
fucking eyeballs came out. I was like, look. It did. You can see it. You can see that on the main screen. It actually floated in right beside me.
Awesome.
2 fucking eyeballs did. A face came right over to my shoulder, and 2 eyes directly in front of me. You'll get to see them big as hell. Mark it. 55 minutes into it, you'll get to see 2 eyes from the right hand side. They floated in together, looked at me. I was like, Michelle, look, look, look. She wouldn't look. And then by the time she did see it, 1 light was leaving. That was cool.
Trying to keep us. I wish you would touch the blue box again.
Was that you? The 2 eyes I just seen float in? You came in on my right side? I got that on camera. I know you can erase it if you want to. I have no doubt in my mind that you could erase it in a heartbeat.
But thank you.
I mean, that was wild, though.
Thank you for showing yourself.
It almost looked like you were sitting right beside me for a second. And I actually got to see that on camera.
Who was that? Well,
There was a big moth.
oh,
And no, by the way, that will not be a camera flare or nothing. Whenever y'all see it, it is 2 eyes circular together with a face. Look like a human face to me. That ain't. It looks kind of like I do now in the camera, except for the eyes were glowing white.
oh, great.
And it was perfect. Saving. Been recording it.
I've got this just tuned in on the Ouija board and the EMF.
You came in on my right side. I got that on camera. I know you can erase it if you want to. I have no doubt in my mind that you can erase it in a heartbeat. I mean, that was wild, then. It almost looked like you were sitting right beside me for a second. Look, I have another white anomaly over here on the right-hand side, bottom left. It's not that on the screen, but look at behind the screen. There's a white anomaly climbing up. Bottom right, and it disappeared. It's right over here. Looks kind of like I do now in the camera. It's gone now, but you'll see it in a minute. Whoa, a big flashes of light happened all of a sudden on the camera too. I don't know what that was about. All right, I need to start collecting some equipment. It's getting dark out here, and I'm gonna lose some shit.
Okay.
All right, I got the. Let me see here. We got to start packing some of this stuff up. We ain't completely done yet, but we do got to start taking care of some stuff before we start losing it. I want to actually get up, pack up, and be mobile a little bit.
Oh, we can walk around with the white noise and.
Yeah, but we need to go ahead and pack it up a little bit. Our big camera. All right, we're signing off on the big camera. I hope to God it got everything.